In the midst of every single thing going on inside of the palace of Ile-Ife, Ooni is still trying to pull the strings to ensure that him and Queen Naomi finally get back together after an unsuccessful wedding. Well, that is not even a successful one, because if you get to look at it, you will see that every aspect that Queen Naomi mentioned was actually failed by Ooni and also by the people that were with him. But at this point, Ooni has realized that whatsoever mistake he has made in the past, he will be ready to rectify it. Right from the beginning of when he told Queen Naomi about his plans of getting married to her. But at this point where Ooni finally sees himself in, he needs to clarify all the cases around it, so that he would ensure that whatsoever may happen in his life in the coming days, he needs to make sure that every single person gets whatever they have for him, and all of the people responsible for the failure of that wedding must be put behind bars. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when and where you are actually watching us from. This is Royal Updates TV. We'll bring you top gist from the entertainment industry and also from the Ooni of Ife Palace. After too much consideration by Ooni and his panel of elders, he has already come to a slight decision that he is going to send down Queen Naomi, his elders down to Queen Naomi's residence to actually go and sort out the way to clear all the bad air between both of them. Because at this moment where exactly they find themselves in, he is trying to prove to Queen Naomi that whatsoever may have happened in the past was not of his own will. But as it is right now, he is trying to tell every single one of them that whatsoever is going to go on, he needs to make sure, he needs to ensure that Queen Naomi and him himself also actually have their place in the palace together. But it is not going to be that easy for the elders, because the elders have already stated that there has been so many visits to Queen Naomi. So in this case, whether he is planning on doing things to help himself, whether he is planning on doing things to actually bring Queen Naomi, sending the elders will be the last thing they will even go there to do. Because Queen Naomi already knows every single one of the tactics of the elders, because they have come quite a few times and have tried to bring out Queen Naomi from Akure, where she's staying, down to Ile-Ife. But every single time that they all came into conclusion and said yes, they are willing to bring Queen Naomi, that is when Queen Naomi is going to make a huge decision about her life, saying that she doesn't want to come back due to some personal reason, which the personal reasons are not known by the elders, but they still put it in their own mind. They still put it in their own self that no matter what exactly would happen, no matter what exactly would go on, it has to be that these sort of things in his life actually go the way he has planned. But it is not just that easy between him and Queen Naomi, because now he needs to prove to Queen Naomi that whatsoever has been going on in the past is all due to some mistakes he made. And at this point where he sees himself in, he needs to make sure that all of them actually have a good time together. Actually bring Tadenikawo back into the palace. And that is going to be one joy for Ooni to watch, because he has not seen things like this happen in his life before. So in this case, whether he is trying to prove it or not, whether things are trying to go well for him at this point or not, he is still trying to explain to all of them that whatsoever may be happening, whatsoever may go on in his life, that he needs to prove to them that this is the only thing that can make him the man that he is as of now. Because nothing even excites him from whatever these Oloris do again. It is not a new thing for him. He has noticed all the tricks. He has noticed every single thing that they are doing. So he's not even shocked if they pull up another trick again. At this point, he is willing to accept anything he's coming through, any single thing that he has in mind, because he has already noticed, he has come to that sort of conclusion that yes, these Oloris will be willing to do things against him and his entire nation, just so that he can secure their place in the palace. But he is not just doing that because of the Oloris. He has already seen the love that he has for Queen Naomi is greater than whatever they will say against him. So why is it that he has to go away from all of these things? Why is it that he has to desist from the things that he loves so much? It is never going to be possible for Ooni himself, because he himself has gone through so much pain, so much chaos, so many things in his life. So bringing in all of the topics that they are coming in with now, it is going to be the last thing he will ever do, because he has already sought out a plan for himself. He has sought out an escape route for him and Queen Naomi, just so that they can have a peaceful time together. But as it is in the palace of Ile-Ife, it is never possible. So Ooni needs to work as hard as he can to ensure that he brings back Queen Naomi, and sending the elders will not do no good at all. But as it is, it's better to try than to give up. So guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to drop your comments down at the comment section.